You know, when I was a kid, my father took me out to his gigs and he put me on stage playing, bongos, the typical Puerto Rican music, like jibaro music. And I took it from there. And then when I got here in the United States at age 19, local musicians and friends, they got me under their wings and I started getting into the conga drum. It's my main instrument. I was with a friend and we was having some cocktails, some beers, and we started talking, and we wanted to make a trip to go to New York to see one of the top handcrafter. His name was Cali Rivera. His bells was JCR. And I always wanted to have this collection, and I procrastinated. I wanted to go to a shop and buy his bells, and we found out that he was in hospice. So when we found out of that, it was heartbroken, and his friends was like, "Oh man, we wanted to plan a trip to go and see him in person and all that." So he was sick in the hospital, and that's when I was like, well, it's gonna be hard to get one of his bells, See that? All apart, make sure all that oil is out, and it's a process. You got to take the whole seals and all that apart, because that would, with the heat, it would get messed up. That I didn't have intentions in the beginning, but because fortunately I couldn't get that collection, and I wanted to have a good collection, good sounding bell, and I figured the only way that I could get is if I could do it, myself. Well, I got the ability to work with steel. I'm a musician. It just all came out at once. It was kind of like the right time, the light popped up and I just tried my first bell. And after I did my first bell, all the local musicians were interested with the bells, and I took it to that different level, and there's not too many of us that are making it, so I've been blessed. So getting the right tone and starting from scratch, it was a pretty challenge. It's a powerful instrument, this bell, and by being handcrafted, it's like all my energy and my love towards this instrument, I believe it carries on. This instrument is just so powerful that it's kind of like no ending. You could find all kind of tones and pitches. There's a lot of supporters that like handcrafted, so all my energy and the love of that instrument, it means a lot than a machine pounding them out. It's every one of them I put pride in, and every bend, every grinding is pride of my work. It's my name that is out there too, and it's just the love of the art. So I believe that carries on into the customers.
Esto no se aprende porque tú digas, yo quiero hacer esto, no. Hay que saber lo que tú estás haciendo y depende de lo que quieras hacer. ¿Entiendes? Que si tú eres una persona que sabes, tienes esas ideas, pues lo que hay es que aprovechar y seguirlas hasta hacer lo que tú quieras.